I just had regular diarrhea. It was annoying.
This could have been a rest in peace episode. That's crazy.
That's crazy. Would y'all have kept doing the pod if I died?
Absolutely.
Like, how many episodes? At least give me one. Like, yo, our boy TZ died, so.
This a wrap. It's over.
So our show finally about to get better.
So, like, yo, that'd be f***ed up. I would be hurt in the grave. But, like, y'all gotta be like, these are some of our favorite moments with TZ.
Period.
Do a slideshow and there's absolutely nothing.
I would be crushed if you died in fucking Mexico, nigga. What?
As long as y'all put out the content, get some likes off of it, get some views from it, dog.
Nigga, I'm not.
Are you
doing no
dying
more
funny?
content.
You can say I died funny.
From
why
dysentery?
Would y'all stop? Y'all would stop if he died?
I would want y'all to continue, so have that hanging over you now. If I die, I want y'all to know. I want y'all to continue the pod in my name.
I don't think you understand how much dead people's words don't mean much to me.
If I die tomorrow, y'all gonna remember that.
I'm gonna remember it.
I'm gonna remember, but how much effort am I gonna put into doing the pod, nigga?
And you supply the location, so like, where would they pod at?
Bruh, come on, guys.
You gonna leave the keys? Like,
You all are smart individuals.
Under the
You
rug?
can problem
Not
solve.
leave the keys.
leave the keys under the rug.
I'm dead. Here you go.
I told Los where my key is one time.
Okay.
So I mean, and I said it in front of Ace, so y'all could get in here if y'all wanted to. Y'all could keep it going in my name if y'all wanted to.
I am a Cancer. I would be distraught.
I think that makes for good podding.
Pod through it.
Cry on pod. Like,
This nigga
why don't y'all see it as an opportunity?
Why?
Because she's
Both of
also a
y'all
shrewd
Aquarius.
business person.
Thank you.
This is an opportunity. I just told y'all we're 2 steps away from like really cashing in on this pod. Get the views, get the marketing, get the accounting. To the moon.
Your death would be kind of whack though, cause like, think about my reaction. You said you drank the water. I was like, why would you do that? So it's got to be a better death story.
I don't mind if y'all lie.
Okay.
But only lie on the pod. In real life, tell niggas like I ain't die on no chump. But on the pod, you can say what the fuck ever.
I'm a Sagittarius.
How does that work?
He said
Where you going with
he
that?
was hiking. So he saw a kid fall down the mountain.
He ran after him.
Exactly.
He
I was holding on to the kid, and when I threw the kid up, I went down.
Exactly.
Nigga, no.
And it was a little black kid.
Dying. Ooh.
No more AMP.
Oh yeah, for sure it's a black.
No more AMP,
Don't
bro.
let me die for no Mexican kid.
Oh my God.
Die for no little Mexican kid. I died for Jamal, not Julio.
Oh my God.
No, you died for somebody that looked like Jamal, but his name was Julio.
He's an Afro Latino. I died for an Afro Latino.
Name Julio.
But his dad name is Jamal. His mom name is Maria. Awesome, ambitious Aquarius. Come on, give it to me.
Metamorphosis.
Give it to me.
Manifest.
Magnificent. Let's get it.
Pajamas, peanut butter and jelly, pterodactyls.
Heck yeah, AMP, AMP, AMP. Let's get money. Did you by any chance come up with a shot clock yet?
You know what? You know what? We'll just keep it loosey-goosey today, okay?
All right, keeping it loose.
Yep.
Keeping it goose.
We're all gonna take 2 shots.
Damn it, I was really hoping I don't know if I can do that.
Straight up.
I don't know if I can do that.
Hold on. Or one of us makes the self-sacrifice of taking 3 shots. We got 2 minutes to decide.
2 minutes?
Yes.
Hold on, not starting yet. Starting now.
Is it gonna be based off the question?
No, this is it.
Like,
Is anyone willing to volunteer to take the 3 shots?
Ace is not driving. So it should be Ace.
I mean,
Los is the sitting champion of drinking, so I vote Los.
I ain't scared. I feel like me and Lo should both take 3 shots.
Oh my god.
Oh, the bar has been raised.
Hey,
Whoever taps out first, goddamn.
sure, but
I'm ahead.
but hey, if you want to do that, I mean, you might as well just not make the self-sacrifice, and we all drink 2 shots.
Don't do that. That doesn't prove anything. That doesn't prove anything.
What is this self-sacrifice improving? You gotta give me a reason to take these 3 shots.
That you had honcho when it come to this drinking shit?
I mean, I'm already ahead of y'all.
She ain't got nothing to prove.
No argument here.
Cheesy, I think you're the only one here who has something to prove.
I don't have anything to prove.
When it comes to drinking.
I'm gonna let y'all know. We either all taking 2 shots, because I'm not taking 3 shots. Move right along, B Gates.
I told y'all Ace. Sorry. You don't have to drive anywhere tonight. It's the responsible decision.
He don't gotta drive nowhere either.
You don't got to put my business out
Okay,
there.
so both of y'all take 3
That's
shots,
what
like
I
you
said.
said. Okay. If you don't have to use keys tonight, take 3 shots.
I think that's reasonable. I think that's very.
Can this
reasonable.
count for 2?
Lowe's, what do you think?
That's one still.
We don't have the real shot glasses.
Yes, we
I
do.
feel like there's more than one.
We can work that out. Just agree to it.
I'm not agreeing to 2 people doing 3. I'd rather 3 people do 2.
All right.
You know,
You niggas
these
are goddamn
millennials
useless
with
and
their
selfish.
opinions and their podcasts.
Churlish.
Every one
y'all
of them
take it
has
too, right?
I
podcasts
guess so.
nowadays.
This counting as
Hey,
2.
Y'all niggas
no one
is
cares
not
about your
real.
opinion, buddy.
Teasy is basically
All right.
asking us to take
here to
his
tell you.
shots, to split
I don't
his
care
shot for
what you
him.
think about
He's not
love
asking
or
anything
sex,
but what the
politics,
czar
or
of
religion,
shot clocks came
or
up with.
He did come up with it.
socioeconomic blah, blah,
It was on
blah.
And he sacrificed
Save it for
this. He
someone
did it on
who
purpose. He wouldn't agree to 2 shots even though
Because
he wants to
y'all-
take the 3 shots.
Y'all,
So we all taking 2?
we all taking 2.
Damn, I just got here.
You could have just taken 3.
I didn't know this was a drinking pod. No, I'm just playing.
Oh shit, you're.
Yeah.
I'm just watching like, you're.
so mesmerizing.
This is another Millennial podcast. I am another Millennial podcast host. I go by the name of Nick Teasy, aka Young Tizzer. Shout out to my boy Wizard, the Father Wizard, aka LaPod James, aka Big Homie Young Segway Son. I got a couple co-hosts in the building with me.
It's Ace Boogie, aka AC Montana, aka ACB the guy, aka Hotep Ace.
It's Los the Ghost out here, with no ears anymore. Can you lower the volume on my, you hobo.
Sorry, I don't know how. Oh.
But anyways, welcome to our podcast. We have guests.
Oh yeah, we also got, I would say someone behind the camera, but they got a
Camera
second
on.
camera. So we
Yeah.
got someone on the second camera today.
My brother.
What's up? I'm Britt. If you knew me circa 2007 in these Atlanta streets, I also went by B Gates. Kind of go by both. Happy to be here. We're going to have a good time.
Circa.
Hey.
Wow, great vocab right there.
Hey, that's my best friend, my brother, y'all.
That might be in the pod title.
Bet. Cheers. We got to take these shots. Everybody on this too. You try to slide past it. I feel like TZ ain't got shit in here.
I ain't got shit. I didn't know if it was part of the show.
I was gonna try
I thought we were just faking it.
I was definitely gonna fake it.
Tizzy, where'd you get this from?
I got it from Mexico, where I just was last week. Cabo, Mexico.
Oh, I need a second shot.
For the birthday, big Aquarius season.
You don't like the idea that it was your birthday, big Aquarius season?
My 2020.
Come on, man.
For the big Aquarius
Aquarius.
season.
Big shout out to that, but
Cheers, everybody.
fuck drinking, man.
Ooh, shit.
That was definitely a double shot.
The second one?
That was my second shot.
That was your first.
I thought that was a double shot.
I didn't see what was in your cup.
Let's come back to it. I'll drink at another one at some point.
Can you guys not act brand new?
How's everyone doing? How's everyone's mental health? How are your relationships?
It's Valentine's Day.
Don't all speak at once.
Gucci.
My mental health is good. My birthday was yesterday.
Oh, it was yesterday.
It was yesterday.
Oh, yeah, shout out to
Turned
that.
36, creeping up on 40. So
Okay, another recent birthday in the house.
Happy
Aquarius.
birthday.
That's 3.
That's 2 already.
Can I get your cup?
we just lumping Los in.
Hell yeah, for sure. 3 recent birthdays, living it up, living La Vida Loca.
I just feel like if
I'm
you
a new
include
Aquarius.
Rose, you gotta include me, even though I'm far up.
When is your half
This
birthday?
is a room full of Aquarii right now. Like every
January.
single one of us.
January 26th. I'm gonna say it's the same day as my grandma's birthday.
Before the next pod, we're all going to do our rising and moons or whatever to figure out if we all got Aquarius. Because I think we do.
I feel like Aquarius is somewhere else in my chart, not my rising.
You know yours already?
I feel like one of mine is Gemini, and I don't know the other one, but
That makes sense for you. That makes sense for you.
got a little bit of Gemini in me, a little bit of Leo.
I got a little bit of Polish in me and Egyptian as well.
I bet you really do too.
Oh yeah, no,
Be surprised.
I wouldn't be.
the European stuff. I'm sure. I think my mom said she had cousins in like Spain or something.
I could see that too. Spaniards be conquering all over the place though, so you probably got all types of shit.
True. No, and then I do believe we have family that is Egyptian. I don't know how, but
He sat up here and made a joke about his real life.
I don't know how, but that shit is it's just there.
If
Like,
we do a 23andMe and you got Egyptian, we bring in the Black culture questions back.
back.
because
Happy Black History Month, by the way.
Yeah,
about that.
turn up.
Did you guys hear that Martin Luther King Day is being they're like attacking
not
that
funny.
shit? They're
not
trying
funny.
to get rid of
'cause
it.
I like that day off.
Yeah, same.
need to keep it.
Same.
Yeah, it's part of Trump doing a whole bunch of
Yeah,
shit
we-
to repeal DEI.
It's part of Musk.
He said
that's-
trying to
Muskie?
repair DEI.
Musk is the president. Y'all didn't know?
Excuse me.
That makes sense.
Did y'all see the video of his kids saying, "You're not in fucking charge. I need you to shut your fucking mouth," to Trump in the Oval Office?
Who said that to who?
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk's son.
to Trump.
To Trump. They caught it while the mic was hot, but he was just mouthing it. But you could clearly see
AI.
that little nigga say, "I need you to shut your fucking mouth.
That's Allen Iverson. I don't
You're not
believe
in
it.
fucking charge."
I don't believe it. Allen Iverson created that. I do not believe it. What's
You got to
Elon's
show me
son
the
name?
source. You got to show me all of that. Cause yeah.
What's Elon's son name?
X.
Yeah, X. X ain't say that shit. X gonna give it to you.
I mean, look pretty clear in that video to me.
You believe it? You believe it's authentic?
I don't know.
Yeah, all right.
It was definitely.
I haven't seen it, so
it was definitely a clickbait video. One of them like, "Look what Elon Musk's child said to
Sounds like it
Trump."
worked.
It definitely worked. I watched the whole 20 minutes just to see a
What the
20-second clip of this little nigga saying.
20 minutes.
It was going down, breaking the dude was like, "He clearly said this, guys. He clearly said this." He repeated himself about 3-4 times.
wow.
"I'm running back just so you can see, guys."
I wish I could remember that theory that I sent y'all about like how most of the shit on like social media is not even like most of the people and profiles on social media are not even real. Or we're gonna get to a point where so much is gonna be fake that it's gonna be hard to tell like what's who is even giving real thoughts anymore.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If we're not already there, which I wouldn't be surprised if we are.
Bro,
That's when the internet breaks.
I hate it when I see one of my friends do a post that look like a general meme. Like y'all niggas need to stop doing X, Y, and Z. But it be a post that be done already circulated and went viral before. Like, it's not their original words, but I know it's not their original words.
Oh, yeah, niggas do that on Twitter all the time.
I be hating that a little bit.
Basically stealing tweets, stealing
Yeah.
posts.
Making
That
it
is
seem
lame.
like original thoughts. It's not.
Yeah, that is lame. Y'all want to hear a Black History fact?
Let's go.
I recently learned this. My job did its 3rd annual Black Jeopardy for
Gang.
Black History Month. Was another success in my eyes. We didn't get as many people this time, but I always learn mad shit, and so I always love doing it.
It's also the 3rd year you guys have employed Black people.
Fuck yeah.
I'm kidding.
So, the old heavyweight boxing champion. There we go. Sorry about that.
What?
I was trying to think of the thing that I had said, the Kendrick Lamar thing. But the heavyweight boxing champion, I think it was like from the 1920s, Jack Johnson, he created the first wrench. And due to racism at the time, it commonly became known as the monkey wrench.
Damn.
Da-da-da-da.
I don't believe that.
What?
I do.
I'm sorry.
I absolutely do.
Why did he invent it? He was a boxer. What did he need it for?
Nigga, what did George Foreman create the panini maker for?
He was hungry.
Niggas got to wrench shit. I feel like you saying that because he a boxer. Don't be question like don't be trying to
Like
downplay
if you
my
said he
man.
was a mechanic or something like that, but he was a boxer.
So
Yo,
you're a filmmaker and you work with numbers. as well.
I'm not a filmmaker. That's just my degree. We all got degrees we don't use, man. Come on.
I was in one of your films. You're a filmmaker.
Okay.
Am I lying?
I appreciate
Somebody
that.
slap me when I stop
You
telling
right.
the truth.
You're right. You're right. I'm gonna put that on my resume. Thank you.
I might have been in more than one actually.
You probably were. We had to use our friends.
Yeah, for sure.
Whole lot of gang shit.
Y'all got any Black History facts?
Not at the moment. You didn't tell us to be prepped with Black History facts, bro.
Honestly, I thought Hotep AC would have just had him to. The nigga who created the Super Soaker is black. I think everybody knew that one.
Yeah.
That's the one that they keep throwing out.
64s. The person who created the traffic light. I hate it.
All right, man. Y'all ready to do some housekeeping?
Yeah.
Housekeeping.
Take 7.
What? This is one take. That's all. Okay. I don't know where y'all going with that. Anyways, follow us on YouTube for a shout out on the show. Like, share, follow us on the socials. We exist everywhere. Bang, 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 bang.
Heck yeah. And the best way to support us is by purchasing our merch, our art, or play bingo with us. Once
All
again,
of which is available now.
by the time you hear this, it will be available. And if it's not, send us a DM.
And if you have a question that you want to ask us, send your Ask the Cast questions to anothermillennialpod@gmail.com.
Fucking right. So, last time that we did our pod,
We lost all
never
the
mind.
footage.
yeah, I was gonna say let's redo the shout outs, but shout out to the people who got shouted out last time. That audio is up. We just don't have video for it, but episode 75 is up on the audio streaming sites. Fuck with it.
Is that where I was drinking a lot?
Were you drinking a lot?
I was drinking for each shout out, pretty much.
Yes. And then I had to take over, and I only got through like 2 or 3. And Ace did not take any shots.
Because I wasn't drinking then.
See, that's a shout out to you, B Gates, because she definitely only doing this because you here.
That she should.
She be abstaining from us, dog. She don't give a fuck.
Just showing off.
We've been getting drunk together since she was 18 and I was 19. So yeah, I don't know how we got the liquor, but yeah, you too. We was all together.
Yeah.
I never understood who was buying us the liquor.
It was me.
I didn't know you. You was at Clark.
Yeah, we was all there together.
What you majored in?
Art.
Art.
Art. Art.
Don't you dare sit up here and believe him.
Nah, I remember that one liquor store though. Used to never card people.
We drove
The
past
one
that one yesterday. When
And I
I
was
was
drove
about to
to
say,
the
don't say it
18.
specifically.
And I was the
Nah.
one selling y'all that liquor.
Dude did look like Los. Another person that Los looked like.
Was he Pakistani? Armenian?
Los looked like he could be
Are you being
Pakistani
racist?
or Armenian.
Ace?
No.
No, this is
Are you
typical.
saying only Pakistani people have liquor stores?
No, she's saying that I look Pakistani.
Yeah. Los is our multicultural.
Or what?
Motion coach or something.
He's y'all DEI hire. And we would think you're the DEI hire, Ace, but nope. It's Los.
We are DEI for real.
No, you guys are just wannabe DEI. I'm the actual DEI.
You are DEI passing. For sure. For sure. That nigga Trump really getting rid of that shit. I hate that everything he does is so funny to me when it's so serious.
Yo.
Like, I think if you Google it right now, the Gulf of Mexico really says the Gulf of America.
Bruh, I believe it too.
Like,
You
bro,
don't have to. It is, but like no, but that's only
He's
here.
funny.
Like if you go outside of America, it still says Gulf of Mexico.
Just
that's so dumb, bro.
CZ, did you see, like, on the topic of him being funny, did you see the airliner just crashed into the water, and they were interviewing him and
Another
said,
one?
Nah, the one like last week or so.
Okay.
And they were like, Mr. President, are you going to the crash site? And he was like, what do you want me to do? Go swimming? You want me to go swimming? He's so funny, but that's real. Like,
Like, that should not be funny. It ain't funny, but it is. Oh man, I really hate that his shit is so entertaining. Because it really affects our lives and shit. Like, my job is actually mad because of the tariffs that he put out recently. Like, it's actually affecting our company for real. And it's like, damn, this shit ain't funny. It's serious. But goddamn.
It's like you laugh
can't
to
help
keep
but laugh.
from crying, bro.
yeah.
So,
I think black people are in a perpetual state of laughing to keep from crying. We
Yeah.
find all of Trump's antics funny. Unless you seriously like bothered by him, then you really find his shit funny because you like, bruh, they let this nigga in office. He's doing this legally. Okay.
by the way, fuck Trump coin. That's all I got to say about that.
He's definitely somebody who doesn't have tact. I know we were talking
Call
about
back.
that before, but like he might do some okay shit, but he doesn't go about it the right way at all.
Trump is definitely a friend that he puts priority on being genuine over being a good friend.
Yeah.
But that might be a person that you still keep around even though he's a terrible person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
So much money.
Like
too
I
much
said,
too much
genuine
influence.
asshole.
Too much power. Oh, let me ask y'all a question because I had an argument about this with someone recently. In order to be let me rephrase that. What does it mean to be a power couple? What does that mean to you?
I think my bad on the noise. I think you just need to be seen as a power couple. It's not. It's an observation that people make. It's not like
It's a construct. It's a social construct.
Yeah.
It means nothing except what we put on it.
you like. You ain't actually a power couple. People make you to be one.
Oh, okay. I didn't expect that answer.
I would say it's when you, as a partner of that power couple, can empower your person, whether it's
I'm sorry.
know?
I didn't mean to laugh, but that just was a very
like.
hippie answer. Like,
I'm just saying, you know me, I'm gonna be different.
that's very loving.
But basically, like y'all are at the top of y'all games, but it takes maintenance for that, right? So like I might be at the top of my game in my job and everything like that, but I still am able to sow into my relationship and empower her to make sure that she is at the top of her game. You know what I'm saying? We both able to show up in our power positions because we have empowered each other. We have loved on and fulfilled each other.
So you see a power couple as two partners who empower each other.
Mm-hmm.
What say you, Gates?
That's dope. So I think it changes as you get older. So a lot of people when they're younger, they're like, Jay and Beyonce, y'all both got good jobs, y'all balling, y'all traveling, y'all doing all these things. But as I've gotten older, I really feel like a power couple is a couple who they love each other in a very healthy, happy way. Because it like, even if they got regular jobs, and let's say I'm rich, I'm balling out of control, But if they got regular jobs and they're happy and they're in love and they respect each other and they treat each other right, they're not cheating, I view them as the power couple.
Okay. I did not expect any of those answers. I think the bar is pretty low for power couple for you guys.
I said Jay and Beyonce, damn.
I know, but you saying like, I think it's all about money and influence. Like how much power you have, and both partners have to have power and influence to be a power couple. I didn't expect it to be like about loving each other well and being a good partner. Like I didn't expect that type of shit. I don't know if it's a bad thing. I don't know if I'm making fun of y'all or like just in disbelief that y'all bar for power couple is more inclusive. Let me not say lower, but just more inclusive.
I'm about to say.
We just grown.
Don't put us at the bottom. Like,
Yeah,
nigga.
And again, I don't want to make it sound like it's a dig, but a lot more people than I thought would be included in you guys' definition of a power couple.
Yeah. You
'Cause
should
I
have
think
asked
it's
me
pretty
this
elite.
at
At the
23.
same time, you know what I'm saying? All of the people who we as cultural considered power couples, the Will and Jada's, the Remy and Papooses, the, you know what I'm saying? They not power couples.
The Clarissa Shields and Papa.
That's what I'm saying. They not power couples no more, you know?
The August Alcinas and Jada's.
I hate it. You chose they side niggas.
Nah, because how many songs are Will and Jada mentioned in?
Yeah.
And look what happened.
Exactly.
The black love shit, I don't want to say started, but was very much popularized by Remy and Pap. So it's like all our examples be fucking
And
letting
Will
us
and
down.
Jada.
Oh, they're the original. But again, like another couple that's supposed to be an example that, nah, bro.
At the same time, maybe it's because these niggas not in hip hop, but we don't acknowledge Samuel and his wife, Samuel Jackson and his wife, Denzel and his wife,
Viola Davis, her husband.
fucking Ice Cube and his wife. You know what I'm
Snoop.
saying?
His wife. Snoop and his wife.
Even Snoop.
Oh, well, he in hip hop, though, but yeah.
But do we consider Snoop and his wife a power couple?
I don't think any of these people you guys know are power couples. I think they're probably good couples, but it's only one famous, powerful person and
In the couple?
in a spouse.
So
A supportive spouse.
You're looking at power as the actual meaning of the word, like influence,
We
prestige.
both together we have money, but
But what
separately,
if one of their spouses is like in some scientific or scholarly field and they dominate in the field and we just don't know because we not locked into that?
yep, I think that counts. I think that counts.
I don't know.
I don't know who Neil deGrasse Tyson wife is, but if she out here a culinary genius or some shit and we just don't know, then much respect. I think that will count. Okay, that's all I had though. I was just curious because everyone seems to define power couple very differently.
Word.
All right, ATC.
Ask the cast. Ask TZ Carlos. Hey,
Ace.
TZ Carlos.
I was about to say, you don't just ask TZ and Carlos.
Ask Ace, TZ, and Carlos. So we have a special guest today, and my
It
brother.
looks like it's shot o'clock.
My brother seems to have a couple questions for us. And it's not very often that we have, well, I ain't gonna say not very often, but because we got 1 billion followers.
Take
Y'all
two.
didn't know.
No, just-
But we have a real live Ask the Cats question present.
You ready?
On you, brother.
All right. Valentine's Day coming up.
Let's go.
Should you have to ask your significant other to be your Valentine?
I like to pose a secondary question to that because if you choose not to ask your significant other to be a Valentine, are you mad if someone else asks them?
What?
And are you deflecting from the question because obviously you didn't ask your significant? I'm just playing.
Damn, bro, you gotta go be
Okay, look.
Why would you ask that second part?
I'm gonna answer the secondary, and then I want y'all to answer the primary. I think you should be mad because even if I didn't ask you, we're still in a relationship, so nobody else should be comfortable enough to ask you to be the Valentine. I said significant other, right?
No, I agree. I am your Valentine whether I ask or not. Who the fuck is asking you to be your Valentine?
Do they not know you're not single?
That was just the second part of the question I thought when she asked it.
Oh, okay. I'm like, that offended me. That hypothetical offended me. Like, yo, why you asking my girl to be her Valentine? You know that's my girl.
You didn't answer.
Bruh.
All right, but nah. For real though, as far as the question goes, I do feel like it's like unspoken. Like, yeah, you're definitely my Valentine. That is what it is. But, it's the effort should be the same from when you first start.
I don't know if
Throughout.
that's realistic.
That's what I was about to say. I don't know how realistic that is.
Back to the first part of the question, do you guys also think that each person should be asking the other, or is it like
because it's different for lesbians.
It is different for lesbians, but even in like heterosexual relationships, do you guys think it should go both ways?
Shoot. Honestly, I do. But I don't know a lot about heterosexual relationships, but I feel like men deserve to feel special too. And so maybe she's not asking in this super dramatic, romantic way, roses, whatever, but maybe she's just like, get you a card and say, will you be my Valentine? Something small.
Why she could get away with that though?
Instead of doing the most?
No, I'm saying why can't the guy get away with doing the least?
Well, to Ace's point about it depends as you get deeper into relationship, the effort starts to like dwindle. Mm-hmm. But maybe that is okay if y'all been together for a while and y'all just want to do cards.
Yeah,
I don't see nothing wrong with that.
I think that's reasonable. Like,
I also feel like it's not necessarily the effort dwindling, right? Is y'all accustomed to the life, and you know, it might not have just fell on a good time for y'all, or y'all might not be in a good space in y'all relationship. Like, we can't, like, Valentine's Day come at the same time every year. We might not be in a good space at the same time every year. You know what I mean? So, like...
So y'all beefing Valentine's,
but at the same time, when I treated you extra special on March 15th, or... you know, April 15th or whatever the next day, you know what I'm saying, that wasn't a holiday, that don't mean that I neglected you just because I didn't do it for this day that society observes.
I think that it shouldn't be expected to do something like above and beyond every year. Mm-hmm. And I think it's a lot of shit. So there's Valentine's, there's anniversaries, there's birthdays, it's Christmas. It's like, I think... if we have a big year, then one of those times I think I should do something more extravagant. But like on a regular humbug, like, come on, bro. Let's just celebrate our love like with a dinner or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, but let's kind of make it more romantic or something. A small gift.
And if everybody's celebrating Valentine's Day, if we go to this restaurant, they gonna, you know, have the decorations, all of that shit. It should already feel a little
I fucking
more special.
Hate Valentine's dinners at restaurants on Valentine's, bro. They be having a little chopped down menu and it be all fucking extra expensive and like you don't really get as
Small
much
plates.
food. They be trying to like make the presentation all nice and shit with more white space on the plate. And I'm like, bruh, you just overcharged me for like 6 bites.
$6.
What are we doing? What are we doing, bruh?
Y'all ain't lovers for real. I'm just playing. I know you are.
Okay.
I know you are. Okay. I'm sorry.
You see my face scrunching up.
I think the idea of asking each other is so cute. Like, even in jest. Like, I say I've been with the shawty for like 3-4 years. Like, it's expected. I think it's just like, I think it's cute and funny to be like, yo, you trying to be my Valentine's? Like, it's just ironic.
Yeah.
Like, we both know what's up.
I agree.
Yeah.
I always go back to the one year on my like yearly goals. It was just enjoy holidays. Like, they're just a reason to be happy. And so I don't think we should take it as a burden to like to have a reason to express our love to our loved one.
Yeah.
I think that kind of defeats the purpose of the shit. So like, don't overthink it and stress it. Just like, whatever y'all shit is, just find a way to show a girl or show a boy that you love them, man.
That go for Christmas too. All the consumer holidays.
Yeah.
Even birthdays. I ain't
All the
gonna lie.
holidays
I
are
just had a birthday,
consumerism.
but yeah.
Gun to your head. Get rid of one holiday.
Thanksgiving.
St. Patrick's Day.
What?
Thanksgiving.
Damn, nigga, you went with a like A-list holiday. Like, damn, nigga.
Yeah, they both rank Thanksgiving highly.
say siblings day or something. Right-handers day or some shit.
I was obviously.
I just don't
Left-handed
celebrate.
She's the only one who understood the question. I meant these big holidays.
Thank you. Y'all,
The St. Patty's Day count?
y'all giving
It's
us
alright.
made up holidays. Why St. Patty's Day?
What's this?
Because
President's Day.
he wants to keep all the A-list holidays around.
Yeah, what do we need it for?
The corned beef and the Jameson.
But then what's the point of me asking the question if I'm not referring to these A-list holidays, dog?
We can get rid of Halloween.
Halloween.
Ooh.
We can get rid of Halloween.
Why? That's fun.
That's a party.
Yeah.
That's people giving away candy.
That was my first option.
Both of y'all?
I like Thanksgiving and Christmas more.
Why do you like Thanksgiving
I'm
more?
getting rid of Thanksgiving.
Family?
too.
Yeah.
Y'all do know y'all can make that food at any time,
Yeah,
right?
like I'm getting rid of Thanksgiving every single time.
It'll be a random day in June and my mom will make some dressing because she's craving it.
Yeah.
Y'all do know that, right?
You can also give away candy anytime you want, nigga.
Yeah, but then you're seen as a creeper or pedophile.
And the costumes. You can't wear costumes anytime you want to.
Yeah, all of that.
I hear that.
All of that
I hear
is
that.
wild any other day of the year.
My second choice was gonna be President's Day.
No,
not a
I
real
get that
holiday.
off, baby. And it always runs into my birthday. No.
That's not a real holiday.
That's why. Because which president are we fucking celebrating? What if I ain't
But that
agree with
defeats the
none of
purpose.
It's
That's a
Abraham
question.
and somebody else because Abraham's birthday is also February 12th. And somebody else is in February. So they made it President's Day.
We know Trump's answer to this is definitely Martin Luther King Day.
And I'm pissed about it. And I'm pissed.
Honestly, you guys convinced me. Thanksgiving. It is
Thanksgiving gotta go, dog.
Because Christmas and Thanksgiving is basically the same, and Christmas
They
is
really
better.
are.
And Halloween is like a lifestyle type change for a couple like days. So you got to give it up to that.
Who do you think, if we were ever invaded by aliens, who do you think the aliens would think is like our idol or ruler or something like that?
Sluts,
Sluts?
What?
slutty things, if nothing else.
I was gonna say things that we've etched into statues. So like
Oh, that's a good one too. Sphinx.
Sphinx or like the Statue of Liberty. Like
Sorry.
they would try to figure those things out.
I was thinking of Halloween, how like women just dress as sluts.
Yeah. We were still on that part of the.
Sorry.
But,
I was gonna go back to that, and I was gonna say New Year's Day.
New Year's. Oh,
Yeah.
you're going back to that other
I
question.
give it off. I give it away.
New Year's
Nah, New
Day.
Year's is kind of fly. I like New
I don't
Year's.
need it. It's not the actual start of a new year.
I think the only reason I disagree, Ace, is because recently, and I mean like the past few years recently, and I want to say it started when I started doing New Year's with you guys. But ever since then, like I still feel the same feeling. But the passage of one year to another, I feel like I see and feel the time moving from one year to the next.
Heck yeah, man.
At least personally for me, whether it's true for everyone or not.
I do, but it's never around January 1st. It's always around March.
That's when you start to feel it.
Yeah.
Why do you say that January 1st isn't really the start of a new year?
Because we as a culture observe New Year's when in the dead of winter, when nothing is growing, versus a new spring, a new, like the rest of the world celebrates it. You know what I'm saying? Like new things are happening. So
I subscribe to that. I only heard the last little part, but I think you were saying that spring is more so the new year.
yeah,
Because that's when life really starts in nature. I like that idea, but I also think that the new year can be the winter in January, but that's when you're supposed to just hibernate, lock down, focus on your goals, and prepare for the bloom.
yeah, and with the way we celebrate the new year, we tend to go hard and like, you know, I'm gonna change this, and we set ourselves up for failure when this is a time that we should be resting and mentally preparing for these next transitional phases. So
Okay. Hurt. What did you choose?
Oh, I chose Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
New Year's. Don't you judge me. My name is Ace for a reason. Ace for a reason.
Dare to be different ass
New Year's
nigga.
is a good turn up though.
Right. ain't it?
That's fun. as
That don't
hell.
mean-
New Year's is
that
just
New Year's is
a
so
good thing to
fun.
celebrate.
That don't mean we can't turn up. Because
So if it's not a holiday, we're just gonna be like, "Hey, what you doing on January 1st?"
I turn up almost every day, bro. I don't drink as much,
You
but
live every day like it's New Year's.
I turn up all the time.
New day.
So I'm not doing nothing.
The New Year turn up is different.
It's never different for me, bro.
Because
Most
Well, you need to
times-
slow down.
every
most
day is a new
times,
year.
bro, most times for the New Year's, me and TZ ended up together watching TV.
That's not a turn up.
Why you keep bringing me in the lame shit, bro?
Yeah, y'all watch TV on New Year's.
Like, what the fuck? I'm sitting here listening to the
It don't be
conversation.
late when we be watching it,
What
TZ.
y'all be watching?
No, wait. To correct that sentence,
Fuck.
Ace comes over and TZ falls asleep before the new year.
That probably is more true.
Now that would be me bringing you into some lame shit, bro.
See, man.
I ain't even call you out like that. I said we end up together on New Year's. That's it.
Who needs to be up at 12?
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's just a normal ass day.
Fuck yeah.
No, it's not.
But I do think you do need to ask your Valentine as well. Just to go back to that, we also do need to ask your Valentine to be your Valentine.
Yeah.
And to answer that follow-up question, I would be tight if somebody else asked, but like if it's my fault that like no one knows that like, or both of our faults that no one knows we're in a relationship, and that's why she got asked. I mean, first of all, what's her answer? Did she say yes? If so, then why are we still talking? If she said no, then cool. There's a funny story between you and me.
I ain't gonna lie. I would feel violated if somebody asked my girl to be their Valentine.
Wait,
I would take that real personal.
before or after, like her response to them.
It don't matter the response. I would be upset at them first, but I would be upset at my person as well. Like, girl, why it ain't obvious that this is inappropriate?
So you're assuming that the person who asked her out knows about her and your relationship.
I would assume yes.
And so like there is absolutely no situation where they would ask her out and they happen to not know anything about either of you or her.
That situation could happen maybe in the beginning, but nah. I feel like you're doing it because you think I'm a bitch.
I'm just like,
I'm gonna take it personal. Like, I'm going to take that personal.
no, I get you. No. But like, literally, think if it is only the situation where they literally did not know about your relationship with her, how are you still gonna be able to feel that way?
If it's only that he had no idea,
Yeah.
and I'm assuming it's in the beginning.
And she decided to tell you, hey, this guy just asked me out.
I'm gonna also assume we're in the beginning of our relationship. Maybe I can get past being mad at him. I would still be mad at her.
I don't understand the getting mad at her.
I feel like people should know that you are in a relationship.
Dog, like, if you ask a girl out, like, let's say you're in a restaurant, like, hey, yo, I think you're cute. Can I get your number, or can we go out sometime? Whatever.
Like a random.
However it goes. Yeah, exactly. Like, how the fuck is that person supposed to know about you and her?
See, I was thinking work husband. I definitely took it straight to work husband.
Obviously, but I'm saying, like, what if that's not the situation?
All right, yeah, it's all good.
Like,
I ain't got no
that's what I'm saying. Like, how can you only land at that response?
I took it at coworker who been eyeing her and worked with her and work in the next cubicle.
I mean,
Anybody
I took it as that automatic.
would agree with you there, dog. Like,
I'm a little
yeah,
bit
you
more
got it.
secure.
She hot. You should ask her out.
I'm a little bit more secure. But I also don't feel
I gotta be insecure now.
I also don't feel like asking you to be a Valentine is asking you out.
What?
No.
You're the subject of my love.
Yeah, and I probably want to take you out for Valentine's Day.
You're the subject of my affection, if not love.
Because Valentine's Day is such a consumerist holiday, like, it say it on the little bitty pieces of candy that kids pass to all of their classmates.
Be mine.
They asking everybody to be their Valentine.
But those are kids.
I personally wouldn't.
so you're not a kid anymore.
It depends on what does being a Valentine consist of, right? Because if it's you just
Oh, bro.
Oh, I know. Oh, brother.
If it consists of you just
trying to wiggle your way out. If somebody hit your girl up and said, I want to be your Valentine, you just gonna be like, oh, it's just like when the kids give the candy.
I'm not gonna be as insecure about it because I'm not worried about nobody else.
How would you react? Real talk.
Like I said, I would take it as a joke for the most part.
Like honestly, I'm with Ace. Like I'm like thinking back to like days like when I was in a relationship, and I'm like, if she ever came back with like a bag of candy, I'm like, bet you got candy for us,
For
girl.
us, bro.
You
That's
guys
what I'm saying.
You guys are so
I know,
emotionally
But
But
what?
mature.
Okay, but look though, like we grown. What if it was beyond candy? Because we're grown now. Like
I mean,
nobody's just
no,
giving
If
candy.
you're disrespecting
I
our
got-
relationship, I'm gonna check that shit. You know,
I gotta
If
hear
they
the
wanted
story.
to take your girl on a date,
I gotta hear the story, but I'm gonna be eating the candy while I'm listening to the story. Like, yo, what's up? Like, is it like, should I be worried? You need me to do something? Like, we have a discussion. Like, I'm gonna have a discussion. This is my partner. We need to have this discussion.
Yeah.
But and if it is that real, then yeah, I'll act upon
then
it.
I'm gonna feel a type of way. Then I'm
okay. So you say, okay, what did they have planned for you? And they're like, oh, they made reservations for 2 at the steakhouse.
At her favorite steakhouse.
Okay,
Ooh,
and she
because how did they
bringing
know
us-
it's her favorite?
And she bringing us steak back home because she gonna make that nigga bring me a plate too.
Steak back home. That implies she wins.
Yeah, I sent her.
Whoever asked
Y'all
her is
crazy.
not getting a steak to go for you. They're not.
Lies.
Yeah.
No, they're not.
You don't know my baby.
Yeah.
No, they're not.
There's no way my girl.
Steakhouse steak be like 50, 60, 70. They're not. How does she
well,
put it
she
out?
can't
Oh,
go
by the
on
way,
that date.
can I get a ribeye to go?
Period.
It-
She got the biggest one there, and she just only ate a couple bites.
Here's
That's how she gotta do it.
Here's
No.
the thing, and stop me if I'm speaking for you.
Okay.
But we're answering your hypotheticals.
Yeah.
In reality, Ace girl would never go on a date with no one else. Ace would never even have to have this conversation.
Yeah.
And I think that's just what would apply to me too here, and how I'm imagining it to it. Like she just like we're in a relationship. It's Valentine's Day. My girl's gonna recognize that that she would rather go somewhere with me. And if we're at the point where she wants to go with someone else, then we probably need to have a different discussion.
All right.
That's fair.
Let's do my scenario now. It's a coworker that works closely with your girl. She know that your girl got a significant other. They want her to be her Valentine anyways. Now what? How y'all
I'm
feel?
still looking at this like this is
Oh,
a
it's still-
corporate
it's still
Valentine.
LOLs?
No, it's a corporate Valentine's event. Like everybody got Valentines or some shit. Like
Corporate. That ain't how
Nah.
it work. Have y'all ever seen a married woman or a woman in a relationship with a work husband? Have you ever seen it?
I have.
Because it's different.
I have.
yeah.
It's crazy.
They be flirting.
And you kind of be like, you sure
But-
it's just your work husband?
I also know my girl don't like people. Right?
But she got a secret admirer who liked that about her.
You gotta remove you knowing her from the hypothetical.
And that's hard to do. Cause I know her.
I think
I
it's
do
that
gotta say,
hard.
like at the hypothetical that you're bringing up, TZ, that's where I think it's different. Like I'm definitely like bringing up more questions. Like I can't really, I'm not ready to eat this candy yet until I'm comfortable. Like,
Let's say she didn't do anything wrong though. Like everybody knows she like be setting boundaries, but this motherfucker just love her. He been working next to her for a year. He love her work ethic. She's
I'm gonna assume that he's gay.
what?
All right.
I'm gonna assume that
that's
he's
not my
gay.
assumption.
Why?
For the simple fact that
Your girl isn't obviously gay.
Yeah.
I
Like
know.
from visual.
So if you're doing all of this, you like, girl, I love your work ethic. Girl, I love this and that about
And
you.
he thinks she beautiful.
That's giving me gay.
But that
And he
wasn't
thinks she beautiful.
that wasn't in his scenario though. Girl, that wasn't in his scenario.
Right, he just like I'm trying to say he likes her as a person. He's been working next to her. He respects her work ethic.
He
He
gets-
likes and respects her.
he gets her coffee, he gets her lunch.
Let me turn this around for real.
Okay,
real.
okay.
Turn it up. Turn it up.
My girl don't like people.
And that
She-
but
she
that make
don't
him like her
them.
more. He got a humiliation kink.
Oh my
So
god.
she be roasting. She
Getting
be rolling
crazy.
her eyes at him all the time. He be
So
like,
damn reckless.
okay, all right, we done then.
Yeah, because this took a turn, man.
What did y'all learn today?
don't know.
Y'all niggas are more emotionally mature.
I got one. It's not very mature, but you know, I've been in California since 2011, and what I learned today is that these Atlanta streets are raggedy as fuck, and it
Baby.
made me really appreciate
California is better?
California streets. I feel like we don't have as many potholes and hills and dips and just crazy metal plates in the road. Like, it is very stressful driving out here, and like
Little
in
bitty ass
California,
streets.
you gonna get on the highway to go somewhere, but out here it's gonna be 30 minutes of streets. What the hell?
Shout out to that. What part of Cali you in?
Sacramento.
Were you affected by the fires at all?
Nah, I'm in Northern California.
Nice. Congrats.
Congrats.
I mean, it's good for some
So
people.
that's what I learned.
All right. You guys learn anything?
I never learned anything.
Nah, I'm gonna keep my thoughts.
I learned not one of y'all would sacrifice for the team.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. I can't believe that.
Also,
I ain't like how that played out.
I had to.
I ain't gonna lie. That's gonna sit with me for
I
a
had
while.
to edit that in my head because I was gonna do like a way different amount of shots. Like one person got to take like 4, like and 3, and like so the numbers were gonna be bigger. I
So
dwindled it
one
down.
person can take 4, or 2 people could take 3, or 3 people could take 2. That should have been the question.
All right. Hindsight is 2020.
Nah.
Y'all are just committed to self-preservation, and that's a good thing.
I learned in philosophy that altruism is not conducive with evolution.
You can't always be the hero and save the world at the same time.
Word.
Yep. Dark Knight feeling. Die and be a hero, or live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Drake.
That was Hove.
No, but I'm just saying that's what happened to Drake. Come on now, I know.
My bad. Anyways, stay black, stay strong. Remember, they can't bring you down unless they below you. Loyalty before royalty. The real respond. Pimps up, hoes down.
You know what the fuck you want to be.
Deuces.
Damn,
I was looking for a burr.
Dang, I like that.
Burr.
Easy. They can't burn down unless they below you.
Come on, man. You know the vibes. What y'all want to name this one? What are we talking about? Circa, Valentine's, elementary school.
Because you talk about the candy and stuff like that.
If you just be like, will you be my Valentine? Like, just give a gift or something small or something. I'm not gonna think nothing of it.
Bruh, I hope y'all know that I'm
If
not the
you're
tough
trying
guy
to
type.
do more than a date or something, if you're trying to do a date or something, then I might speak up. But I also trust her enough to speak up and to stop that shit before it even happens.
So healthy. I like
Call it Be Mine.
I like it.
Ooh,
Oh, be mine. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would feel like I gotta fight that guy, or at least check him. Like I gotta go talk to him.
Start showing how that works.
Yeah, I would.
Pick her up a couple
I would at least talk to her about it. Like she would have to tell me like, don't do that, because I would feel like dog, he's trying me, us, but more so me, and I don't.
He ain't
That's a
thinking
trigger
about
for
you.
That's
He
the
thinking
problem.
about her.
That's the problem. That's the problem, big dog. That's the exact problem. That's what we gonna have to talk about.
Don't be thinking about her.
I'm her. I'm part of her, nigga. You think about her, you think about me.
Damn,
Nigga.
it's easy.
Nigga. What the fuck? I don't like that shit, man.
Now, is this only when you're in a relationship?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
For sure.
Not a
Just somebody
random.
that I've been fucking for 2 years.
Yeah.
Damn, 2 years is crazy work though.
Because
I gotta turn-
Heezy does that.
Oh, you do situationship?
He
Niggas keep bringing me into things that, like making shit specific that need to be generic. I don't
Because it
understand.
applies, so that's why your input is so valid, TZ.
Damn, not the situationship.
I haven't had a 2-year situationship in ages. Ages for sure.
I mean, only because you was in a committed relationship.
Cause I be committing to these hoes these days.
That's good.
Hell yeah.
I'm not committing to these hoes.
You say he committing, he committing. He committing in his own way.
It's to the hoes, though.
Oh,
Once they exit, they hoes.
Damn, TZ.
but friends can be friends forever.
forever. Cause I don't got friends. I got associates and family, dog.
Damn.
And once you no longer my family, you a hoe too.
Damn.
Obviously, that don't apply to anybody in this room, but my ex-homies, they just ex-hoes now.
It's some hoes. They can't get the me's.
You know who the fuck you are, and I bet you still watching, bitch. No, I'm joking.
You better put that shit in the pod too. You better put it in the pod.
At the very end of the pod.
Was that a real fact?
Yeah, for real. Google it, dog. I mean, I didn't Google it. The nigga at the job said it during the Jeopardy game, but I believed him. He said it confident.
The monkey wrench part makes sense though, cause you know, mad racist. I saw an oil change shop called Grease Monkey. That's a racial slur.
No, I didn't know
It's
that.
called Grease Monkey. And maybe because we in Georgia, that would never fly in California. Grease Monkey. And I was like, dang, that's creative, because you know it's an oil change place. But
Right.
like, you can't say that.
This my shit. All the girls want to be like this. 2 times I've been around that track.
That's not gonna happen like that. Are we waiting on me?
Yeah.
Housekeeping.
Housekeeping, take one.
That was cute.
That was fun till you called it cute.
Alright, y'all. Housekeeping.
Take 2.
Hey, y'all. Yeah, housekeeping. Take 3. Alright. Breathe. Deep breaths. Lock in.
And this is without you taking 3 shots. Maybe you weren't. You just should have took it for all of us, eh? Honestly. I don't see why you had to bring him into it. Like, just take the shots, bro. God damn.
Alright. Like, share, follow. Take 6.
Like, y'all want me to say it? Damn, y'all struggling. Click the link in bio, subscribe.
I gotta be honest, like, I never read this shit.
If you got Patreon, we have different tiers on the Patreon. If you get our highest tier, we send you free merch and you get first access to the live shows. You can tell I listen to podcasts.
Yeah, make sure you get all of this shit out, TZ.